Hey everybody, this is Mary Beth Doolin. I am a sales director with Mary Kay. I am starting us off tonight. I'm so excited. So I just want to make sure you guys are ready for all of your pampering. It's going to feel so incredible. If you're here with us tonight, give me a hello, post a comment. Let us know you're here with us. Tell me your name and who your consultant is, so that I can see you. We're going to go all through comments. Every time you comment, you get to write a little tally mark. I'm going to show you what you want to create. You want to make sure that you have all of the samples that are in your sample pack. Super duper important. And then we are going to here, let me get back to this. Application window. Hello, hello. All right, hey from Maryland. I love it. You're gonna make this, where the heck is it? Here it is. Goodness gracious. Hello, hello. All right, I think you guys can see this now. Is that right? Can y'all see this? Do you see the tic-tac-toe? Yeah, okay. I think you can see the tic-tac-toe. All right, so this tic-tac-toe, well, maybe you can't. Goodness gracious. Okay. You're going to do a tic-tac-toe, just like this, tic-tac-toe. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, I don't know why that's not working, so we're going to draw. We're going to draw together. You are going to do a tic-tac-toe on your piece of paper, okay? Perfect. Welcome from Maryland. Welcome from Newburgh. Then you are going to do 1 through 5 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this side. You guys see that okay? Probably shouldn't be doing blue. Goodness gracious. And then you're going to do 1 through 4 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom, right there. And then lastly, you're going to do a box. And the box is really important because the box is where you're going to put all of your tally marks. So every time you comment, you're going to tally, okay? So which is really, really cool. So every single time you comment, you get entered into essentially a drawing for free stuff. So it's going to be so awesome. So I want you to keep track of all of those tallies. It's super duper duper important. I saw that Pam was trying to get on, so we will wait for her. So once you have that, your guests will need to connect their mic cam. Okay. Your guest needs to connect their mic cam. Here she is. Here she is. So once you have all of that situated, then you have your piece of paper, and that's really important. The tic-tac-toe piece that's where you're going to keep your list, and you're going to keep a list of all the things we go through that you absolutely love, that you love it, you need it, you want it, it's just like speaking to you. So you're going to keep that. And each time we go through something that you just love, you're going to write that down on the tic-tac-toe board. And when you get tic-tac-toe, you've got to like scream from the rooftop and let us know. Okay. That's going to be really exciting. So that's what we're going to do. The next thing you want is to make sure that you have a washcloth. You want to make sure you have all of your samples. A headband really helps. And I always like to make sure I have a little thing of scissors because there's a lot of items that you need to kind of like open up, and sometimes our fingers get all messed up. So, you know, and a washcloth, of course, with some water close by. So if you have all of that stuff, then we are ready to go. So give me a thumbs up if you guys have all that stuff ready to go. if you have your sheet ready, all set, and you have all of those things, gosh, my goodness, my camera isn't, there we go. It's starting to focus. If you have all those things, give me a thumbs up so we are ready to rock and roll. We are going to do this most amazing layered skincare treatment. Your skin is going to look so incredible after this. Your skin is going to feel so incredible. It is one of my favorite treats. And so we usually do this about twice a month, and it's just going to feel so incredible to your skin. Here she is!
Hello!
Welcome!
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Joe thought he fixed my computer and I got on and no. So here I am on my iPad for the first time. So thank you, Mary Beth. Do you want to just keep going, girl?
Sure, I will keep going. All right. So everybody just gave me a thumbs up that we are ready to go. They have their tic-tac-toe board, their sheet ready to go, and we are gonna rock and roll. The only thing, Pam, I'm trying to figure out on my computer is how to share screens.
Oh, well, let me see if I can. One sec.
That was the only thing that I was kind of having a problem sharing.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, I have a thing. I got you guys. Okay, so let's just see where everybody's at. We'll tag team on this because I have a backup. This is what I used to do. Okay, so everybody's got have they put any product on their faces yet?
We haven't done anything on our face. We're about to.
Okay, so you're going to open up your first packet, and Mary Beth's going to tell you the benefits of what you're using. She's going to take you through microderm. She's going to get your eye patches on and your charcoal mask, and then I will screen share.
Perfect. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your Time-Wise Repair Foaming Cleanser. It is an incredible cleanser. It's so fabulous because it contains a skin volumizing peptide. And so it's going to stimulate the production of our tissue matrix and all the good stuff for collagen building. So you're going to take that on your fingertips. You're going to get your fingertips a little bit wet, and you're going to go all over your face, upward and outward. So upward and outward, push it all up. And then as soon as you have it on, you are going to wash it off with your washcloth. Here we go. Yes, Chloe, here we go. So all over your face.
Guys, add enough water to it. You want to get it all white and fuzzy, so it shouldn't be sticky. Make sure you're getting it enough water, okay? And so while you guys are doing that, can I tell them about the brush while they're putting that on and off? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite things, and it is this Sonic brush. I have the serum head on it right now, and this is the one that comes with it. So they just very easily exchange. But Mary Kay was really brilliant with this. Did you know bumblebee, when it goes to pollinate and land on a flower, it spins 120 beats per second. Is that right? It's more than that. 100, like 1,200 beats. We're going to say 120 beats per second. That sounds right. Sorry, I didn't have my thoughts on me because I've been traveling.
Yeah.
And so it's a lot. But what Mary Kay did is they said, and what happens is when the bee goes on the flower, it extracts the pollen and it doesn't disturb the flower at all. So this beats at 200 beats per second. Per second, it pulsates. And so it's pulsating your skin. It is like none other. And the price point on it, $75 retail. I mean, hello, you can get this as one of your bonus half price items tonight, but it has a 1-minute timer on it. It's kind of like a power washer for your face, but it gets your skin 4 times cleaner. It's kind of like, have you ever brushed your teeth with your finger because you forgot your toothbrush? That's just like washing your face like that. And have you brushed your teeth with the regular toothbrush, right? Okay. That's just like using a washcloth. This is like using the pulsating Sonic. It's going to be the best thing for your teeth. I use it. I just went to the dentist yesterday. They're like, your teeth look great. No problems at all. And that's what I do more than anything else. This is what it looks like using it and not using on the back of the box here. Isn't this crazy? So it comes with a charger. You charge it about every 6 months and it's waterproof. Love it. And it, again, 1-minute timer on it, 3 speeds. You can use it on your body or your face. Okay, take it away, Mary Beth. I almost said, take it away, Mary Kay.
So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to only pamper the right side of your face. So if you will be so sweet to totally ignore the left side, I would love you to pieces. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take your eye patch And these eye patches are incredible. They're like a fruit salad for your eyes, and it's going to work on hydration. You're going to take one of the eye patches and you're going to put it on under the right eye. You're going to put it so that the pointy side is closest to your the corner of your eye, and then the larger side comes out. Okay, so you're going to place that there. Then you're going to take your microdermabrasion, and that is a refining. It kind of feels like wet sand. It's really wonderful because it's a physical exfoliation. It's got.
Did you want to wet their face first?
You can wet your face first. Yes.
You want to wet your face or it will hurt.
Okay. Wet your face or it will hurt. We don't want any
hurt. Microderm first. Do your microderm first, then do your eye patch. It's okay.
Oh, okay. You do that. Okay. Then we can do that.
And then we do the eye patch, and then we put charcoal on. That's okay. This is Mary Beth's second week with us doing Hydrasession. So she's one of my besties, and she was such a team player to be here with me and help me out tonight. So you're right half wet, and we just want to see the difference in the two sides. You're going to love your skin. And so rub it, get it in all your little nooks and crannies. You're normally going to do this in the shower. Okay.
Yeah.
So normally in the shower, your face will be wet. You throw it on your sonic brush, use it, or you're using your hands. Okay. So, but don't get it close to the eye. Stay away from the eye and all the nooks and crannies for about a minute. Okay. We're rubbing. Hopefully you didn't put your eye patch on yet. If so, stay away from it. Okay. Now go ahead and rinse and use your cloth and get that off. Okay. Rinse it really good and get that off, and then pat it dry, then put your eye patch on, and then put your charcoal mask on. Okay. So yes, the eye patches are, like she said, a fruit salad for your eyes because it does so much in it. They might even tingle a bit, sometimes even a little bit more, but it's really penetrating the skin there. So get that on and get that off, and then we'll give you a second. So as MB was saying, skinny side, if you don't have your eye patch on, fat side out here, then don't put it too close because you're going to leave, the way we do it, Mary Beth, we leave the eye patch on for 20 minutes. So we do 2 masks. So you're going to go all over with the charcoal mask. Okay. And why don't you tell them about the charcoal mask?
Well, like first of all, yeah, Chloe, you do, I misspoke. You're going to do the microderm, wash it off, then the patch. Now the patch is on. Now we're going to do charcoal. And so our charcoal mask is a pore declogging, and it kind of like absorbs all the junk from your pores. So it takes the toxins, the pollutants, all the stuff that's been sitting in your pores. It's going to suck it all out really gently. And it has activated charcoal and bentonite. So what it's doing is it's a clay based. It's not like that rip off kind. We don't want to rip our skin off. That is not cute. So it's going to go on your right side. It's going to go on around your patch, and it's going to absorb and get very firm. It's going to be really hard to smile, but it's going to come off super gently because it's clay based.
Yes. It pulls 200% of its weight out of impurities out of your skin. So even if you're like Mary, yes, Mary Beth's not, yes, cheat sheet. Yep. And so
I've got one.
Yes. And so I have dry skin naturally. And so at first I thought, well, I wouldn't want this because it gets really dry on your face, dries out. But I'm going to show you some slides in just a second so you can see the before and afters. This is the first time that we've gone on. Are you on a computer, MB?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, well then you should see screen share.
I know. I'm going to try and do it right now.
Okay, it's easy. It's just like Zoom, but I have no screen share button, which is really crazy.
Really?
But I have them. Otherwise I have things in here. So watch. I can do it like this. Well, you try to do it because the problem is if I do this, it takes a second and then they can't hear us while they look at this. So watch this really quick.
Okay, can you see this?
Yes.
Oh, there she is. Here he is. Okay. There we go.
Okay. So we're screen sharing here. This is a director's husband's nose. It's a really gross. We're sorry to share that with you, but look at how nasty it was. He used the charcoal mask and then look at his pores. Crazy, right? Okay. Now, Mary Beth, you should have the very first slide we show is Bonnie on repair. So if we can go to that slide, it should be one back, I think. if you're in the same thing that I have.
Let's see.
Nope, one more.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Here's your chart. Here's your.
This is 3D. This is going to be a 3D before and after for
anyone. There she is.
And then there's Bonnie. Okay, so you guys in that cleanser you use, that's our luxury line. And Mary Beth, I just got in the door at my beach house. Sorry, guys. And all craziness broke because that means you're going to have an amazing time tonight. You're going to hear some things that are going to blow your mind because anytime there's crazy, there's always a message in that. So Mary Beth, do you have a repair set that you could share? I always hold one up, but literally I unloaded the car and I didn't bring one up here with me. So we call this Botox in a box. Botox in a box. Mary Beth's going to display that there for you. You have a cleanser, you have a lifting serum, you have a day cream, and you have a night cream. And so what's going to happen with that, if you are not currently on a morning and night, guys, it's the most important thing. The treatment you're doing tonight is rebuilding your skin and the integrity of the skin. It's really hydrating the skin. This is everyday clean. So this is for the woman over 40 or somebody that might be younger with dry skin that really wants to, use top of the line products for their skin. This is a luxury line and it's amazing. It's what I use. It's incredible.
That's what I use too. And I'm not 40 yet.
37. Almost
6.
My age. And 36, sorry. Okay, so look at Bonnie there. I don't know, Mary Beth, if you can make her even bigger, but Bonnie decided to take a picture 4 days, 2 weeks, 60 days, and 90 days. The way this works is when you look at your skin, thank you, under a microscope, it looks like this when you're younger, like waves, like a mattress, springs, okay, like this. As we mature, things flatten out. And then what happens is we get puffiness, dark circles, enlarged pores, uneven skin tone, age spots, sunspots, all the yuck stuff, loss of elasticity. Well, what this does is if you start on the skincare, even if you're 18, you start on the skincare. I started on Mary Kay skincare when I was 12. Seriously, when I was 12. And I'm so grateful to my mom for getting me my basic skincare because it gave me an awareness of really taking care of my skin. And, but you're going to notice a difference no matter what age you are doing this half the face because it's like mind blowing, but morning and night, a minute and a half in the morning and a minute and a half at night on your daily regimen. So make sure that you talk to your consultant about that if you're not currently using our skincare line. So next we're going to go into the 3D. So this is this is our sonic brush there. Then we have our charcoal mat. That's 3D before and after, which is a different one than I use, which is interesting. And then next, I have a different girl, but that's fine. I love her. She's beautiful. So you can see the clarity in her skin, how it got even skin tone and everything. You don't have to go back. It's fine. Keep going. Okay. And then next, we're going to see a before and after of eye patches if we get there. Keep going. You can do it. This is, look at this woman. Okay. Before and after patches. Hello. So it gets rid of the puffiness, dark circles around the eye area. And you can use these as often as you want to. I recommend that you do this treatment twice a week to just really pamper yourself. And it takes a focus for you're going to go, okay, when I'm done work today, I'm going to put my cleanser on and I'm going to start masking because you're so glad and so rejuvenated after you're done. It's like, wow. Okay. Or maybe you're not going to be on camera. You're not on Zooms during the day, but you're working from home. Clean your face, start doing your Hydrasession because you'll be so glad that you did and just keeps your skin restored and repaired. We're using supplements tonight. Supplements. I don't have any bracelets on because I was traveling and I had a t-shirt on. I just put this shirt on for y'all, but a bracelet, earrings, shoes, a belt, a handbag, all those things accessorize. They don't take the place of your clothes. So your miracle set, your repair set, Botox in a box is your clothing. Now, if you're hearing things that you like, make sure you're writing in your tic-tac-toe board now because that's, do you like it? Do you love it? Or do you want to have it? If you like the cleanser you put on, write down cleanser. If you like Botox in a box, write down Botox in a box. If you're under 40, write 3D. These are no commitments, but this is like your wish list. Okay. These are the things you're enjoying. Eye patches, write eye patches down. Charcoal mask, write that down. The brush, write that down. Okay. Because we're using some amazing products tonight. So while we let that dry, I'm going to share with you a little bit about, we've got about 4 more minutes. And I'm going to share with you guys a little bit about who we be as a company. I think women and people today are, wouldn't you agree, they're more interested in And make sure you're commenting too, because you get a ticket for every comment. Keep every comment, you get a ticket. So comment a comment. If you're having fun, comment. Okay. If you're looking at what we do tonight and you're like, man, this looks like fun. I want to do what they do. Write that in there. I want to do what you do. I want to have some fun. If you look at this and say, you know what, I want to do a Hydra session with my girlfriends, and I want to get some free stuff, because you can get some great free stuff. I want you to write in the comments, free. Okay. I want it free. No, put free, book me, free, book me. Okay. And we're going to give you a little goodie tonight. You get to pick one of these surprise makeup bags for yourself. Oops, that one's blank, but it's not. Selfie kit. Aren't these adorably cute? Do you love it? Do you love it? Okay. So that when you write book me in the what do I want to say, in the comments, then you get that as a thank you from your director. Okay. But we have over 400 products in our line. We are cruelty free. We never test on animals. We have planted over 1 million trees for our recycle program. We are so conscientious of everything with recycling. In fact, when we receive our orders, they have little peanuts in them that actually dissolve with water. So you could give them to your kids and put them on the front yard or the driveway and hose them down. They think it was really cool. But they think Mary Kay does everything. We've banned over 1,300 harmful ingredients following the EU standards in our products, so they are safe for you. We work with science and nature for our products to be amazing, and we are top of the line, best of the best. You get so much bang for your buck. You will love it. I promise. You would have to spend so much more money to get the results that you get with Mary Kay. Guess what else happens when you use Mary Kay products? You're helping support small business. Your consultant is a small business owner. She is. And so when you're supporting her, you're helping her put her kids in private school, or put her kids at a summer camp, or pay off debt, or be a stay-home mom, or save for that family vacation. So you're hitting right home into your own community, into your helping your consultant, but you're also helping women and children that are affected by domestic violence. Okay. 1 out of every 4 women have been affected or are affected, which is so sad. And even the teenage numbers are even worse. They're more jaw dropping. You're also helping women that are affected by cancer. So in fact, what Mary Kay did is they actually helped get rid of 97% of the HPV virus strands through our research. So we do so much more. We were on the front lines. We're a personal care company. We were on the front lines making hand sanitizer for our frontline workers, sending, I need to get the number, I'm sure hundreds of thousands out. The government wanted to pay Mary Kay because we were able to stay open, because we have a state-of-the-art facility, $100 million facility just outside of Dallas, Texas, that makes and manufactures your products. And we were able to do that for our frontline workers. And you know what Mary Kay said? Nope, government, we don't want your money. We want to do this for the frontline workers. That's who we are. And that's the product that you're washing your face with and taking it off and cleansing. So you can really be proud, because if you go to Sephora, the drugstore, the department store, and you just pick stuff up, that's not happening. You're not helping small business. You're not helping women and children. So we are so much more than that. Okay. What's next, Mary Beth? Let's take off, leave your eye patch on, and gently wet your cloth and take your charcoal mask off. And we're going to put a next mask on. And Mary Beth's going to tell you about that when you're done. So you need a minute to take that off. I totally get it, and I understand. I'm going to show you some of the prizes that we win in Mary Kay. Look at some of these things. I watch, what is this? Oh, I'm reading in Spanish. I can't read Spanish yet. I'd really like to, but I haven't done that yet. I have not invested my time. Sunglasses, luggage, all kinds of stuff. A wagon. If you can earn it, you can. I mean, if you can buy it, you can earn it. These are the coolest things here. I love these. Yetis over here, Mary Kay Yetis. Oh, I love this. Love those. Love those. Drink everywhere.
I have those, and they're awesome. I get so many compliments on them. And let's be clear, there's 6 Yetis. 6. And you guys know Yetis aren't cheap. So those are some of the awesome prizes. They're so great.
Look at what Chloe said. Chloe said, I was a domestic violence counselor working with victims and perps for, is that right? Of violence for 15 years. Awareness is so needed. You are so right. In fact, we were the first company, Chloe, to have a text Don't Look Away campaign for people to text that they need help or to talk to somebody to say, you know what, is this right? Is this normal, the way we have this relationship? And so, yeah, we appreciate you. And I was a guest speaker on a 30-minute call last night, and one of the gals had commented, and she said, you know, I was just praying to God that I needed something new in my life. I didn't know what it was. And wow, I never thought it would be Mary Kay. How cool. So now it's time to put on your Radiance Peel Mask.
Yeah, so this mask is a glycolic acid mask. It also has calming marine extracts. So it's going to soothe as well as debond and take off the dead layers of skin. So this is just one more layer of exfoliating. This is a chemical exfoliation. So far, we've done a physical exfoliation. We've done a sucky type exfoliation, and now we're doing a chemical peel exfoliation. So it's 3 layers deep, which is so good. So you're going to go ahead and put that on. Make sure you do not get it close to your eye. So keep it under that patch on the right side only, on the forehead, side of the cheek, or nose, side of the cheek, and then chin. If you feel some tingling, that's totally normal. Again, this is brand new skin that we've just exfoliated 2 layers deep. Tingling is totally fine. And sometimes we just feel a little tingle. It's like, oh, it's there, and it's working. We're only going to keep it on for about 10 minutes.
Awesome. I was actually looking because I need to have it. It's called Don't Look Away, Love is Respect campaign. I can't read this thing. I need to have the number. Do you know it, Mary Beth? Where
I don't know it off the top of my head. Linda might.
Let me see. Right here, it says more than 850 domestic violence organizations share their views about the importance of engaging men to help in abuse. We talked about 1 in 4. 86% of domestic violence organizations have recruited men and volunteers, and 70% have hired men on their staff. 92% of domestic violence organizations you can go 99 safe. Does Linda know the number? You can put it up if anybody knows it. I thought I had it in my notes, but I'm not seeing it. So
it was created too for the younger girls. It was a big education focus for the younger girls, so that they understood what an unhealthy relationship was. They could get mentoring and they could ask questions, but it's a text campaign, so it didn't look fishy that they were making a phone call, because most teenagers, honestly, most anybody, text very easily but picking up a phone sometimes can look a little sketchy.
Right. So we're going to get that for you guys. So Linda, April, Mary Beth, make sure that we get that, because we want to continue to educate people about that. Okay, so while we let that dry, I'm going to share with you a little bit about why I love what I do, why we love what we do, but I have to show you my favorite things here. I brought it all the way from Maryland, and I was so impressed. This is a limited edition product, and your consultant might let you buy one. We all only can have 10 because they're going to run out. Yes, you can see my light ring. I know it's really kind of weird the way I have it set, but this is the coolest thing. It is a gift set. It's $127 worth of products. It's the best gift you can give anybody. I'm serious. Like, I am a picky person. I'm a high-end person, and I would so love this. It is so cool. Look at this. It's 12 individually boxed gifts. I haven't even opened them all up. So on the 12, and you could ask this too, your consultant can contact your Santa, and you might be surprised with one of these too. And so I think this might be an eye makeup remover in number 12. I don't want to ruin my boxes. Gosh. So on 12 days before Christmas, it's a deep charcoal mask. How cool is that? I don't even know. It's surprising me. It's so fun. So I always say, how would you like to be happy for 12 days in a row? Or how would your man like you to be happy 12 days in a row? This is so cool. It can be, or your teenager. This is such a fun thing. I always love doing an advent calendar with my kids and just, having things in a box. It's so much fun. So they are on sale, special price for $99. Seriously, while supplies last. If you're thinking at all you like that, you definitely want to get one. So some did you know questions. They are amazing. More women in Mary Kay are estimated to earn over $100,000 than any other company. There's more female millionaires than any other company. If I say anything that impresses you, put that there. We have doctors and lawyers that have quit successful practices to pursue a financially independent career with Mary Kay. I have 3 doctors in lawyers in our national area. And I personally have a girlfriend who's a sales director who's a doctor. And she didn't sign up to Mary Kay to get rid of being a doctor. She signed up with Mary Kay to influence, to make a difference through our policies that we work through and through our community. But she has 2 orphanages in Africa that her Mary Kay business helps to support. So, maybe you have all the money in the world. Maybe you love what you do. I hope you do. But, I've done some research and found that it is said to be that women in corporate America are being tolerated and not appreciated. I always say, how many women does it take to screw in a light bulb? How many Mary Kay women does it take to screw in a light bulb? 3. 1 to screw it in and 2 to applaud. Because we applaud you just for showing up. If you ever feel like, oh my gosh, I'm not appreciated, nobody cares about me, or, and that happens, right? It happens whether it's at home or whether it's in your work life, you could really be taken advantage of. And so we want to say, we appreciate you for every little thing that you do. We appreciate you for showing up. I worked 65 to 70 hours a week when I started my Mary Kay business working for somebody else. I worked 3 nights a week and I didn't get home till after 10 o'clock at night. 3 nights a week. My mother said, what are you going to do that for? You don't have the time. But I believe if we don't take time, time takes us. So I want to invite you to hear more about our opportunity. I want to invite you to ask great questions. So you can watch this short video and just stir up some questions. It may just make you think, because your consultant or director is in training, we love to share, because I always say I won't twist your arm to do Mary Kay, but I'll practically break it to listen. So why not watch a short video and give your opinion to her, because we really would value it, because we also have a bonus program where you refer somebody and you're a talent scout and then you get a shopping spree. Hey, it's a win-win. But I bet you're probably a smart shopper that you'd probably love to get an at-cost discount on your products. Well, that's offered to you. We also have an opportunity where you could be somebody who wants a little side hustle. You might want to just, hey, make a couple extra $1,000 for Christmas, or $1,000 a week. The decision's totally up to you. My highest income for 1 month's been over $40,000. I never had to put my kids in daycare. And I always say, if you go to daycare, your kids go to daycare, you went to daycare, nobody's a bad mommy. There's no judge here. This is the safest place of women that you'll ever find. The community and what we stand for is so awesome and amazing. And, but that was our goal, that I wanted to have my own money, but I didn't want to be baby and then go, now what? And so I was able to be at every classroom party, every field trip, and the kids were home, and we're a very, very close family. My daughter's a sales director, just about to pick up her 5th free car with Mary Kay, and our son owns his own smart home business. And so just so super proud. And I just love the freedom and the flexibility and the lifestyle that it's given to us. I left that job in 90 days because I was earning more income in my 9 to 10 hours a week than I was at my full-time job. And so I left and I worked Mary Kay part-time and on, and we've earned 20 cars and lots of diamonds and prizes and trips around the world that have just created so much memories and friendships for a lifetime. So you've got your, hey, I want to be a smart shopper, or you got your, hey, I want to be a side hustler, or hey, I want to make a 6-figure, 7-figure income. That is available in Mary Kay. Gloria Mayfield Banks just had like a $147 check like 2 months ago, $135,000 check last month. She went to Harvard She's a Harvard grad. She went to Harvard, of course, and she also helped create a Mary Kay study there, and she has dyslexia. And so, lots of things happening, but she created her own success story, and so can you. So right now, Mary Kay offers the opportunity, if Mary Beth can find the slide in there, for the opportunity. You can get started a virtual business right now and do what we're doing right now for $30. $30. Normally, you have to spend $100 to get started with Mary Kay. Now, if you want to spend $100, you still can. And I recommend you do, because you get this incredible starter kit. It's gorgeous. People go, I just wanted the bag. And you get almost $400 worth of retail products in it. Plus, you can make me smaller there. Perfect. Yeah. And so this, you want to make it a little bigger, you can. So you have your full starter kit on the left, and that is valued at over $500. You've got the eStart in the middle, and that gives you a website and ProPay so that you have your own website. Mary Kay updates it. Mary Kay manages it, puts all the new product on it. You do nothing. And you get ProPay that you can accept credit cards. Now, you, of course, can do Venmo, Apple Pay, Cash App, whatever else, PayPal you want to take. But if you need to take a credit card, it's there for you. And that's how your website works, too. And then you can get it all for $130. That's the smartest way to go. And then that gives you, any of those options give you the opportunity to get your wholesale number for Mary Kay, just like a BJ's membership, $30 BJ's, $30 Mary Kay. And you can start your business. Never before has this opportunity, but we have found a silver lining in the pandemic, and we've created pink possibilities. So we would love to invite you to be a part of that. And there's a signing bonus for you tonight if you say yes and order your starter kit or your eStart or both, any of those three ways, 30, 130, or 100. Totally up to you. We'd love to have you on board and help you get started. This is truly, you too could order 10 of these yourself and have them for gifts or sell them to friends and family or coworkers or whoever. People are making phone calls. Yep, I'll take 3. Okay. I mean, we're going to wish we could order 50 of these each ourselves. So if you have any questions, we'd love to chat with you, schedule virtual coffee or virtual wine with us. We'd love to share more with you. Okay. Are we ready to take some stuff off, Mary Beth?
We are. Okay, so we are going to remove our facial peel. You're going to, with some warm water, you're going to remove your eye patch. It's going to be like, oh, brand new eye. And everything is going to come off, and make sure it's all, you can tap in any residual goo from your eye patch. I don't know what to say.
Hydration.
There you go, the technical word. And then you're going to make sure to kind of take off all of the peel. Once you've done that, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to do your satin lips. I didn't even do that in the beginning. So your satin lips is
I always do it now.
Oh, okay, fabulous.
Yeah.
So it's a 2-step lip exfoliation and hydration process. And the first one is a lip scrub, which is actually sugar. It's a sugar scrub. It tastes delicious, but you don't have to eat it all. And it's white tea and citrus. And you're just going to rub it in little circles all over your lips, little circles, and then wipe it off. The second piece is the lip balm. And the lip balm is shea butter, and it's just hydrating, and it's going to make your lips so soft and smooth. If anybody has that addictive personality with chapstick, it's because it actually has alcohol in it, and it can dry your lips out. So we don't want to do that. We want to fix and hydrate and nourish our lips so that they're soft and smooth, especially now going into the winter time. So those two pieces together, are one of the best selling gifts ever. And
Yeah.
2, they are great for hydrating before you put any lipsticks on or lip glosses on.
Yes. Love, love, love. And I don't know if Mary Beth has one of these there, but I don't in front of me. But we also have our energizing foot and leg treatment as a special gift for the holidays as well. And it comes with these awesome free fuzzy socks, and it has menthol in it. So literally, like if you have tired feet, you wear heels, or you just want to pamper yourself, there it is. Look at that. So that also makes a great gift for the holidays. So you can do a lot of your holiday shopping. Instead of Amazon.com that comes from China.com, you could go to your consultant and support small business and help women and children. We did get that up there. And so thank you so much, whoever posted that. And so that was text love is to 77054. 77054. All right, Mary Beth, what's next? Your lips feel great. Tell me if your lips feel great. Give us some comment there. We're next going to put on some oil, one of my favorites.
Oh my goodness. So this naturally oil is incredible. Mary Kay came out with this about almost a year ago, and it is just out of control. So what it is, it's a hydrating oil, and it's a blend of sweet almond oil, sesame oil, and olive oil, along with vitamin E. And it is so soft, but it doesn't clog your pores. It just hydrates beautifully. It soaks in. A couple drops is truly all you need. So just go ahead and put that on the right side, and it is just going to absorb, and it's going to be a whole nother layer of hydration. Because again, we did just do all of this exfoliation, so we need to give back all of the hydration to our new, fresh, gorgeous skin. So we're going to do that. And then the last step is your moisture renewing gel mask. And the gel mask is really cool because it's going to set on your face, and you can either use it overnight or you can use it just for about 10 to 15 minutes as a true mask. I use it overnight because I'm a dry girl and I just love the way it feels in the morning. It's going to, it has an antioxidant superpower, and it's proven to firm, calm, and strengthen our skin barrier. So it's going to just stay there and just help again with that hydration. The oil kind of like boosts the hydrating mask. It kind of like intensifies it even more. And that is the last step for your actual Hydrasession skincare. Now, look at that right side versus the left side. Do y'all see a difference? Because if you don't, yeah, right? If you don't, you did something wrong. Because there
is your whole face. That's what would be wrong.
There you go.
Nobody does that. Nobody does that.
No, the right side is just going to look so much more lifted. It's going to look firm. It's going to look tight. It's going to look hydrated. Your eyes are going to look so hydrated, not puffy at all.
One eye.
One eye, excuse me, the right eye. The left eye is very, very sad.
Yeah, very jealous on the other side. So what we want you to do is take your phone, hold it straight forward, and take a picture straight on, not selfie, all cute, straight on, and send it to your consultant. We love to see these pictures. Love to see these pictures. And that way you get to see it too. Now your consultant is now going to send you a link to close you out and get you in for all of the drawings. And make sure that in your, did anybody fill up a tic-tac-toe board? Oh my gosh. And if you fill your board up, let us know because we want to hear. And then also on your paper, we're going to play the easiest game, the easiest quiz you've ever taken. But first, who wants to double their tickets? Who wants to double their chances? Say me. Okay. In the top, you have, I don't know if Mary Beth told you that or not, but you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yep. This is 5 people that you want to nominate for a pampering session. It could be a Hydra session. It could be a beauty experience. Totally up to you. And just put their name and number there. And here's what we're going to do. We'll do one of 2 things. We're not going to call them without your permission, but what they'll probably do is be 5 of the people that come to your party. And I want to invite you guys, and I'm going to ask you guys to have a Mary Kay virtual party. They are so much fun, and you get so much free stuff. What I love to do with my oil, because this isn't all we have. This is body lotion, firming body lotion. I squirt 2 of these, 1 of these, and I put it on my top half. I do it again, and I do my bottom half. Firming lotion. We call this the jiggly lotion. It gets rid of your jiggles. So you don't jiggle after you're supposed to, or you don't jiggle at all. How cool is that? So there's lots of great stuff here that we have for you. So write down your 5 besties, the people you love the most that deserve some pampering that you want to nominate, and put them at the top. So they'll either come to your second appointment virtually, and we can do a happy hour. We could do a beauty experience. We can do another Hydra session. We can do a glamour party. But I always like your friends to get skincare first, because that's the most important thing. So 5 names and numbers. And if you, for some reason, you don't want free and you just want me, we're going to get to that in a second, then your consultant can call them, offer them a free pampering session on behalf of you. And they'll get a fun little gift certificate too. Okay. So we've got the 5 friends. Yes. Because you want to fill this all up. In the lower corner on the 1, 2, 3, wherever it is on your paper, here's the test you're going to take. Are you ready? Okay. Number 1, did you have fun tonight? Yes or no? Did Mary Beth and I show you some fun tonight? My Mary Beth is the girl. We talked about personalities on training on our Tuesday Night Live. And we talked about Mary Beth because we said, y'all, that's Mary Beth. Mary Beth is a party in a box, always having fun wherever she goes, bringing life to the room and lighting it up. And so that's what we want to do for you guys. So did you have fun? Yes or no? Just say yes. Okay. Number 2 is A, B, or C. Okay. A, B, or C. Okay. The little bit that I got to share with you about the opportunity. A is, you know what? This sounds fun. I could sit in front of people and talk to them on the computer for 45 minutes or an hour or 30 minutes. Yeah, that would be cool, and make money and build friends and build an empire. Yeah, I could do that. A, sign me up. That's an A. Absolutely, sign me up. That's an A on number 2. Now, the B for number 2 would be, this sounds good. You've piqued my interest, but I have a few questions. I have a few questions. Now, if you say A, we're still going to treat you to a virtual cup of coffee or a virtual glass of wine, whatever you prefer. Okay. And B would be, we'll treat you to a virtual cup of coffee and share some answers so you can ask some questions. So B is, or 2 is, for B is, you piqued my interest, but I have a few questions. And then C is, you're really cute, both of you. You're really cute, but I want to be a customer. And I want to have a party for my consultant. So A, B, or C. A, absolutely sign me up. I want to get my $30, $130, or $100 to start and get my wholesale number so I can order me some stuff. And B is, I need to have some questions. And C is, I want to be a customer. Okay, number 3, last one. Okay, I told you it would be easy. Number 3 is free or me. Free or me. You're going to say, put the word free or me. Free means, yeah, my second appointment, I want to have some friends and get some free stuff. Or do you want your second appointment to just be me, just you and me, your consultant? Okay, the 2 of you. All right, so that's free, which I hope it is, and you get your goodies. Okay, or me. Put that there. And that is a wrap, guys. We have had so much fun with you guys tonight.
I messed up. I gave them 4. Sorry.
4. It's
so
okay.
4 is, did you have so much fun with Mary Beth and Pam together? Because this is the first time we've done it together. Just say yes.
I love it. It was fun.
Just say yes.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Any questions? Any questions we're going to leave it open for another minute. If I lose you, it's because my iPad died. It is plugged in, but it's now at 1%. It went from like 10 to 1. But do you have any questions? Type a question in, and we're going to give you another ticket. And the first person to ask a question, we're going to give you 2 tickets. And we already shared the bonus question. So if you have any question that you want to ask me or Mary Beth at all about our career opportunity, ask it now, and you have a chance to get more tickets. And if you did your 5 besties, then you're getting double tickets. Anybody?
Ooh.
We've never done that before, but I thought we'd do it tonight just for fun. We have 4 minutes left.
Yeah, double those tickets, guys. That's the way to do it. Just remember that this virtual appointment is so easy, and your consultant does all the work, meaning she sets up the Facebook page or sends you the Zoom link. I mean, these are really hard things for her, but she does this all. You just have to utilize those 5 girlfriends on your list. And I mean, who doesn't have 5 girlfriends from their Facebook or their Insta or even in their phone? Like, think about the 5 girls you talk to all the time. Those are the ones.
The other thing too, and I'm going to wrap it up with this, is the great thing about it is how we build relationships. And whether we want to admit it or not, we build them and we rekindle them through social media. But more importantly, because that could be fake, but more importantly, this gives you a direct line to people to say, you know what, I would love to pamper you. I want to bring you some sunshine. And I will say that from my heart, that when we started doing this since the pandemic started, I have felt like every Thursday, because we do this every Thursday, that I brought such joy and such fun. Everybody who's tried it absolutely fell in love and loved it. Oh, I forgot to tell you how you get your product. So you should have a link from your consultant. And there is a Hydrasession Happiness. This is a Hydrasession Happiness bag. Okay. I was just having so much fun with you. I totally forgot about this. This has everything we used in here tonight. And there's a special bonus for you to place your order this evening. You get the steals and deals for tonight. And when you get the entire bag, you get to pick 2 additional gifts at half price. So this retails like over $300, like almost $340. And it's $286 for tonight for you as a customer. When you do that, you then get any of the bonus items that's on your little bonus sheet that was in your packet here. You should have a sheet in there that looks like this. And on the bottom, you have your brush. You can do it half price. You have this is one of my favorite things. I have a lot of favorite things. I really do. But it takes a lot. I'm not going to tell you my age, but I have a 31-year-old daughter. And so you can do these things are things that really help enhance your skin. And I am really crazy about taking care of my skin. But this biocellulose mask, it's not like something you buy in the CVS. This will totally. Mary Beth came down to the beach house and I said, "Oh, your skin looks good." She goes, "I just did my biocellulose mask." Okay, so it just takes it an even step higher. So if you're like us and you want to really take care of your skin, that's a great bonus. You also have your satin hands. That's a no-brainer. Anybody loves that. It also makes.
Oh, and there she went. She said that her iPad was about to go down. So she was saying satin hands and satin lips. Those are two go-to. We did the satin lips, and the hand is the hand version, and it's just going to make your hands so soft and smooth. We have so many great ideas. So what I want you to do is make sure that you send a picture of yourself, your selfie, not the straight-on selfie, and a picture of your tic-tac-toe board and the notes. I want that both to go to your consultant, please, so she can follow up. Thank you guys so much. Have an awesome night. We really appreciate you. Bye.